Hello and welcome back to Terra Quiz on National Geographic Channel. Of course, I'm Purab Kohli and I'm getting re-energized. Re-energized here with the audience. They always energize me. So whenever I feel a little low back there behind the podium, I come here and re-energize myself. Talking about we're going to talk right now about recycling. Do you guys recycle stuff at home? Yeah?
Yes, we do.
Do you know that India recycles 70% of its waste? I think that's quite commendable. And I think I think the two important players in our recycling lives. One is the kabaddi wala. I think that's unique to India, and we have these people who take our papers and get them recycled. Do we know also where these papers go? But they always buy it off us. They pay us for our waste. That's quite amazing. And the other important person I think in that equation is the rag pickers. At least in cities, you know, you see the rag pickers come and sort out a lot of the garbage, and I think they're a big boon to have around. You know, when I was in school, I remember we used to collect paper, old newspapers from people's houses, and then we used to tell them it's raffle ke liye collect kar rahe hain, and we used to go and buy footballs out of it. फिर building में आके उसकी खिड़कियाँ, we used to break their windows only with our footballs. Tell us, what do you all do at home to recycle? Anything interesting?
Yeah.
Savita madam?
Yes. See, the handbills which are not printed on one side, you know, I always use it to do some rough work or teach maths to my daughter. You know, I never throw paper which is blank on one side. Like, you know, using it and then throwing it, not just throwing it away because, you know, it is
That's a really important thing, because you see so many offices using paper one-sided and then it's all chucked. It's maybe an important document and they have to get rid of it. Off late, I've been noticing that people are using two sides, and that's a good thing. Anybody else?
In our school, like, we collect the old notebooks from the students and then we use this paper for the test and all these things.
Oh wow, that's fantastic. Well, 5 extra points to your school students when they come to play when they're around. Anyway, our today's quarter finalists are waiting for me, so we're going to move back to quizzing them. Thank you, guys. Well, I think our teams have had enough time to regroup, refresh. So we're not going to waste any more time and go straight into our next round, which is Take That. Take That. Take That is my fun round. I love it. But nobody does what I love in this round. So I'm hoping that you guys are going to do it today. Like always, we're going to give you two options: shallow water, deep water. Jump into shallow water and you get a question which is worth 20 points. Jump into deep water and you get two questions worth 50 points. But the twist there is, of course, you have to get both the questions right. In case you don't, the question passes on to the next team for 5 bonus points. 5 seconds again to answer this, and all your questions are based on visual clues that you will get from the National Geographic archives. Alright? Now what I've done just for this episode, because it's a special episode, I've thrown all the easy questions at the back. So I've got any difficult questions over here. Nah, I'm just teasing y'all. There are the easy options, but I'm hoping no one will take it. Alright? So we're going to start with Team A. Here's your visual clue.
We go with the easy one.
Easy one?
Yes. Yeah.
Come on, after all that talk. Come on, Aneena and Christina, you all can do it. Our own English school, Dubai.
No,
Our own English high school, Dubai. Come on.
We only take safe methods.
You'll make safe bets only.
Yeah.
All right, going to go with the easy option. Which dominant terrestrial vertebrate existed 160 million years ago from the late Triassic period until the end of the Cretaceous period?
The Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I'll give you that. Correct answer. Give them a big hand. Team B, your visual clue. Come on, Swati wants a difficult option, right? Easy, difficult?
The difficult one.
Difficult one. Give them a big hand. Look at that. Much of our understanding about asteroids come from examining pieces of space debris that fall to the surface of Earth. What are asteroids that are on a collision course with Earth called?
Meteorites.
Correct answer. Correct answer. Take a few breaths for the second one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Which was the first asteroid discovered in 1801 by Giuseppe Piazzi, which was originally considered a new planet?
Omas? Omas? Omas?
That's incorrect. It's incorrect. Passing that on to Team C for 5 bonus points. Pass? Anybody from the audience? Lots of hands up from the audience. Okay, someone saying please, 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 please. Okay, you in the blue.
It's Ceres.
That's the correct answer. Give him a big hand. Team C, here's your visual clue.
Easy.
Come on. The all-girls team took the difficult option. I'm sure you guys can do difficult.
We take difficult.
Difficult! They've taken difficult! Okay. The population of mountain gorillas of Virunga National Park suffered immensely at the hands of this crisis. What are we talking about?
Soil erosion?
That's incorrect. I'm going to move to the next question now. Mountain gorillas are primarily herbivorous. What is a herbivore that specializes in eating leaves called? Move those questions, both of them, to Team D.
First one's deforestation.
That's incorrect. And the second one?
Pass.
Pass. Anybody from the audience? The boy in the red t-shirt.
A flood.
A flood. No, that's incorrect.
Second one is volleyball.
That's correct. The second answer is correct. For the first answer, I'm going to give it out now. It was a civil war in Congo. Anyway, moving on to Team D. Here's your visual clue.
Stick with easy.
The easy one?
Easy under the sea. Are you sure? 100%?
Yes.
Aragonite structures produced by living organisms and found in marine water containing few nutrients are called what?
Corals.
Corals.
That's the correct answer. Give them a big hand. 20 points to Team D. Well, I think after this quarter-final, no team is going to take the difficult option ever again, because both the teams who chose the difficult option didn't make it, and both the teams who chose the easy option got their 20 points. But you know what, guys? I want to say something to you all. In life, if you don't take risks, you'll never get anywhere. So big hand again to C and B for taking those difficult choices. Okay, time to read out the scores. Team A at 30 points. Team B stays put at 15 points. Team C also stays put at 20 points. And Team D at 30. Well, this may be the scores as of now, but it's safe to say that our next and final round will hold the key to who walks away with a spot in the semis. Regular followers of our quiz know that it's a make or break point that's coming up. So while I take a short break, you guys don't go anywhere.